It just finished raining, and this is the Tahoe hood, and I have no idea when this was waxed the last time, but it doesn't beat up at all, it just sheets. Let's see if I can give you some different angles here. It doesn't beat up at all, it's just a sheet. So I'm gonna remedy that, put some wax on here. Before waxing, you want to repair any paint chips. There was a chip right there. I painted that a few weeks ago. It doesn't match perfectly. This vehicle's 19 years old and faded, so it's pretty decent. Like I said, the 10-foot rule, you can't see that from 10 feet, so consider that good. But I wanted to repair all these, paint these chips. It was actually a few weeks ago, so that paint is really nice and dry. And before waxing, I want to get the paint surface as clean as I can get it. So I've got a wet microfiber towel. And then another dry one, and dry that off. I want that surface as clean as I can get it. And I'll wash the whole rest of the vehicle. I don't want to remove any fine scratches anywhere in the paint. The place that really gets beat up is when you go to grab the door handle, your fingernails scratch this paint here. What I'm going to do is use some Meguiar's Scratch X 2.0. Oh shucks. Got a bit of a mess here. Oops. Hard to get in here, but not too bad. I go over that. Clean rag here. Wipe that off. I can still see some scratches. Hit her again. Yeah, the bottle kind of burped. Spewed the polish all over. Actually, get up in your hair, your fingernails will scratch all over inside here. See how that looks. Wiped it off with a clean rag. Looks, yeah, there's still some there, but they're probably fairly deep, but that looks much better. And I'm going to go over any other scratches on the vehicle before I put the wax on. For waxing, I'm going to use Turtle Wax Super Hard Shell Finish. This cleans sides and provides durable protection. Doesn't fall in all the directions. I'm going to shake it up good. Oh gee whiz, I have wax everywhere. it burped. I have a clean cotton rag that I've just moistened in water. Just going to put a little bit of wax on it. And when I apply it, I want to go in real small circles. That will polish and clean that paint. More on. I like to do just small sections at a time. Most waxes that I've worked with, and even polysealants, if you let them dry too long, they're really hard to get off, or they can be, depending on the product. So I'm just going to do, well, for this demonstration, I'm just doing a small part of the fender, and I'm going to wait till it dries to a haze. Clean cotton rag, and rub that off. And you want to flip the rag after every few wipes. Look at that shine. Wow. So I'm gonna wax the rest of the vehicle. The thing I do when I'm doing small sections, I'll leave a little bit of wax here so I know where I stop. Sometimes when you're doing a big, this is actually the passenger door, you can't tell where you start and stop, so I like to leave a little bit there, and then I'll start the new wax over here. And I've found too, it's a lot easier to maintain paint than it is to try and bring it back if you don't wax it for years and it gets all oxidized and just nasty. It's a ton of work. It's easier to spend a few hours once a year, put a coat of wax on. Your paint will hold up a lot better and a lot longer. Back at it. And I'm finally done waxing. Boy, there's a lot of wax or paint on this Tahoe. Oh man, I think it must have taken me 3 hours, maybe 4 total. But I'm impressed. It's super shiny, super slippery too. And this is what the paint looks like after applying the wax. It beads up really well. Amazing. And this turtle wax is supposed to last for a year, which is great. Older waxes used to last for maybe 6 months. Be sure and check out my other videos. Please subscribe, like, share, leave a comment below. Have a great day.